I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this makeup look today. I'm recording some content, so I decided to do a full face of makeup, and to not bore myself, I figured I'd record it. I don't know if you guys want this kind of content, so if you do, please comment below that you like it. Subscribe, please. Let's get into the video. I'm going to start out with Jane Iredale's Smooth Affair Illuminating Glow as a face primer. I am obsessed with keeping my face hydrated. I enjoy having layers and layers of moisturizer. We'll start with Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint in the color 7.5 Medium. This creates a really nice glowy base. I like the dewy look, and it's insane, like the color match, you can barely see anything, and it just gives great buildable coverage. I'm going to link everything that I use in my LTK in my bio, and I'll put it in the description if you are interested in the brushes or any of these products. This brush is amazing. It's so fluffy, and I feel like it just spreads everything out so quickly. I used to use my hands, and I don't know how I ever lived without this, honestly. It's barely noticeable, but it gives this beautiful glow underneath your foundation. For my foundation, I'll be using the Light Reflecting Foundation by NARS. This is the color Barcelona. I followed a makeup influencer's makeup routine, and she used this color, and I felt like we had similar skin colors, and it is like the best feeling in the world when you actually match your foundation. I don't know if you guys can agree. I was always mixing foundations in the past because it was so hard to find my color. It gives the perfect coverage. It's so buildable. I don't love a lot of foundation. In my day-to-day, I normally just wear a hydrating mineral sunscreen, like a tinted moisturizer sunscreen. Today, I'm being extra, so this is what I would do if I was like special occasions. As you can see, it's the prettiest base, like, I cannot. Now I'm going to use Huda Beauty Faux Filter Corrector, the color Cherry Blossom. I never used to use a color corrector before, and I will tell you, the pink makes such a big difference on the under eye. You'll see, but I definitely have bags under my eyes, and it like completely takes it away in the most pretty way. Then I'm using an Hourglass brush to blend it out, and it's so easy. Love not having to use my fingers. I used to always use my fingers. This is so much easier for me than a sponge. I haven't really like mastered the sponge. I feel like I tried so many times, and it just was like not my cup of tea. I definitely prefer brushes. As you can see, it's already blurring out my under eyes. And then we're going to top it with Tower 28 concealer. It's so lightweight and pretty. I'm definitely a fan. And then I'll just let that sit while I do my eyebrows. If you can tell, it's already very filled in. I actually have micro shading. Before I had micro shading, I would use Winky Lux crayon. Oops, wrong side. Like this. I would color it in here, 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 and then top it with this gel. So I'm using brow gel from Billion Dollar Brows. And all I do is kind of push it up. And it stays nicely. This is a clear gel. Blend out the concealer. You can see how fast this brush works. It's so nice. Concealer, I swear, did not really work on me before, but this concealer combined with the color corrector really brightens the eye in a natural way, and I love it. Look how pretty this base is. Ah. Now I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the color Always Sunny. These bronzer sticks are so viral for a reason. They're the perfect creaminess color. I also like the Makeup by Mario. Right here, some dots here, a little under my jaw. And I don't always do my nose, but I will just for this video. So I'll do like a tiny and a little bit under my nose. Why I don't really do my nose is because I don't honestly know if it looks great, but we'll try our best. I'm gonna actually just try blending it with my finger. That worked. And then under, okay. And then I'm using this e.l.f. brush to blend out. I just use the brush ever so lightly upwards. I don't want the bronze to be too low because I like my cheeks to be lifted. Then I blend out my forehead. Bring it down a little bit. Again, the base of the skin just looks so pretty. I'm going to put in some liquid blush in Rare Beauty Hope. I previously was using Rare Beauty Worth, and it's such a pretty color. I saw during the Sephora sale that these were on sale, so I decided to get the mini just to try it out, and I'm really sad that I didn't get the full size because it is the perfect color. It's just the prettiest. Whereas I feel like the Worth color is a little bit more pigmented, so it's hard to blend out. I really feel like this is the perfect color. And then I'm using that same brush that I used for the bronzer to just blend this out, and you see how nice that is? I also put a little bit as like an eyeshadow, and I get my nose a little bit. Gives the perfect little blush as if you're like in the sun. Oh, I love it. So pretty. Now we're going to use Huda Beauty setting powder in the color Cupcake. It has a really nice light pink color. I always used Laura Mercier in like a banana type of color, and I will say the pink really helps with my skin color. So if you have a similar complexion as me, I definitely recommend doing this like pink kind of color. If anybody's more of a makeup expert than me, please comment below any tips. I'm always open to learning. I'm using MAC Blush Peaches, and I'm just going to put a little bit. Then I'm using Hoola Caramel Bronzer. Looks like this. It's a medium deep matte bronzer, and it gives such a natural glow. I'm gonna use like a really fluffy brush for this. Super pigmented. I honestly don't feel like you necessarily need this. Now I'm using an angled liner brush from Ulta, and I'm using MAC Go Long Wear Fluid Line in Black Track. It's just this creamy eyeliner, and I only do it at the end of my eye just to elongate it a little bit with a wing. I pinch up my eye and just kind of try to follow that pinch. And then I bring it in a little. And voila. To the other side, get the edge of my brow, pinch it up, follow that line. So pretty, right? Just a tiny elongation. Then I'm going to use Rare Beauty Exhilarate Highlighter. It is such a pretty creamy highlighter. Isn't that such a nice color? For this, I just use like a fluffy little brush. I'll do the top of my cheekbone, a little on the top of my nose. Isn't that so cute? And then I put a tiny bit here and above my brow, under my brow line, right? I don't know. I like to use Dewy Coconut Setting Mist before I do my mascara. I love the way it's so refreshing. I think I just love coconuts. And then I will use Tartelette Tubing Mascara in black. I love tubing mascara. I feel like it has changed my life because I like leaving my skin so hydrated. I feel like the mascara would always get on my under eye throughout the day, and tubing mascara does not do that. With one wave, it really looks good, but I'm going to do 2 rounds on the top lashes. Bottom lashes are left alone. We're almost done. We'll end it with lips. So one of my girlfriends gifted me these ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lips for her wedding. She gave all of her bridesmaids these, and it really is a color that complements so many different shades. This is the color It Girl, and it comes with a liner and a lip gloss. So I'll show you what it looks like. Isn't that a nice color? I just line it and then fill in the inside with this lip gloss. And we are all done. Now I'll show you the finished look in front of this big window so you can really see it in its glory. I really wish that this window was above my mirror, but you can't have it all. If you guys like these makeup tutorial kind of content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd be happy to record more content for you guys in the future. I just don't know what you guys are wanting. Regardless, thank you for watching my video today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.